Bienvenidos! Welcome to Intro to Spanish. My name is Señora Lewis, and I will be your guide through this learning extravaganza. I'm very excited to work with you this school year. It is going to be one of a kind. I'm from Coon Rapids, Minnesota. I attended the University of St. Thomas in St. Paul, and I spent a lot of time in Argentina. I had the opportunity to go backpacking through the Andes and Patagonia. It was incredible. So I have lots of culture and language to share with you. Why am I Panther proud? We are a community of parents, students, staff who came together to vanquish all the obstacles this year and to make it unforgettable and possible. I love to be outdoors. Camping is one of our favorite things. I play violin in a band, and on my free time, I like to paint and do photography. I do portraits and weddings. I like to drink coffee and tea, and I like to spend time with my family. Let me introduce you to my family. This is me and my husband and our daughter, Lily. She'll be 2 in September. My husband's family is up top in our hunting hats, and my family is in the bottom in the snow. We all love to spend time together outdoors, and just spending time together is a big thing that we value. What to expect from this class this year? When you're at home, you will be working with key vocabulary, key phrases, and cultural background. And when you come to class in person, you will experience an interactive storytelling extravaganza. This is where we will be practicing the language and working together to connect the vocabulary to a really meaningful context. Primary platform will be Schoology. This is where you will see your weekly tasks under each of our units, and this is also going to be our main form of communication. If you have any questions about how that works, feel free to email me. There's a lot of words on this page, so you can pause and read through it if you need to. What do I expect with assessments? This slide talks about the 2 types of assessments that we use. You can pause and read through them for clarification, but a brief overview. Formative happens as the learning is occurring, and summative assessment is what happens after the learning has already occurred. Your grade will be made up of 70% summative assessments, 20% what we call targeted measurements, and that's formative assessments, and then 10% is end of the try project or assessment. If you have any questions about this, feel free to email me. I love rubrics because you are able to see what you've already accomplished and what you need to do in order to reach the next level or whatever your goals might be. So this is a great tool for self-assessment, and also it's great for me to see where you're improving and what we can work on to take the next step forward. Learning a language is a journey, and it's different for every individual. Looking at this path to proficiency, after taking Intro to Spanish, you will probably find yourself mastering the novice level. You'll be able to use words and respond in complete sentences most of the time. But know that we're all going to get there at a different rate, and we'll need different materials and different practices in order to achieve those goals. The magic happens in room 136. We are located across the hall from the workshop or the STEM room. We meet at these times in the morning, and if these are not your times that you have Spanish, please let me know, and we will figure out where you need to be at these times. You are divided into 2 groups, A group and B group, and A students will come Mondays and Thursdays, B students come Tuesdays and Fridays. When you are not in your class learning, your tasks are on demand in Schoology. In order to come prepared for Spanish class, make sure you bring your iPad, a notebook, 2 sharpened pencils, and a folder for any handouts that I might have for you. If you look on the right of this slide, this is your school supply list, just an overall Westwood thing. So if you haven't seen it yet, this is where you can find it. Pause, jot it down, just for your information. Here's an overview of our general school safety information. Please pause and read through this slide. It's very important that we follow these routines and protocols to keep everybody safe. If at any point you have any questions, feel free to reach out to your amazing principals. They have done a fantastic job in preparing us for this school year. This is another excellent group of resources. These are your deans and your counselors. If you have questions, you're also welcome to reach out to them. Finally, my contact information. This is my school email. Feel free to reach out to me with questions, concerns, or ideas about learning at any time. I would love to hear from you, so if you have introductions of your family and yourself, you are welcome to email me. Here's a sneak peek at our first adventure. Let it begin.